most likely I'll break this, and this is going to be broken into parts. Broken to parts in most part, but, you know, given in context, you know, we're going to be getting more housing, more stuff. Because most portion of all these parts so far on the YouTube side of things is going to be just, you know, the Divine Beast. That was the whole point about this mission, but now we got some free time. Hey, you! Beat up on somebody your own size! Yeah! That's what you get for hurting people. Ow! Link, you weren't supposed to do that. Mifa? You said you would heal me at any chance. This is your chance. Heal me! Are you alright, ma'am? Oh, and just here I was telling Megan to be more careful of her surroundings. Still, for hearty truffles, I'll put up with the worst. At the hunt for hearty truffles. Well, don't get in the way of my bombs. Sorry! Did not mean to harm you there. I'm just cutting wood. That's all I'm doing here. I just need the wood. I need 30 bundles of wood, don't you know? And it's most likely for the Hudson quest of Terrytown that's going to come up after doing this. It is probably a good bet to say, you know, just to cut down every tree possible because you're going to be needing some wood at some point. It will happen. So we're just going to have to cut some, you know, cut some more wood. Do all this fancy stuff, as it were. Again, you couldn't cut down trees using your own weapons, but since bombs are you know, an infinite resource, you might as well put them to good use. Sometimes the wood will give you 2 to 3 bundles mostly. How much do I have of the wood? Got 19. Still need more. Farming. This is how we modernize the lumber industry. For some reason, by cutting down a tree with a bomb and basically breaking the log into pieces by another bomb, it automatically produces twine and bundles of wood in one sitting. Yes. Works out like every time. Hiya! Booyah! Give me that bundles of wood. Thank you. It's a little tedious to be fair, but given in context, this is actually pretty efficient to getting wood. See, that gets up to 23. We need 30. So, time to destroy more trees. I know there's going to be a lot of tree lovers that are going to be disgusted with this episode, and I am prepared to get any amount of dislikes that might happen from the curve. But again, folks, I would love if you'd give me some likes on the videos. It'd be really appreciated. It would tell a lot of haters in the bunch to, you know, kind of leave my channel alone for the time being. Because again, I'm going to talk about this a little bit as we are doing this. There has been a bot on my channel that's been causing me kind of a little bit of grief, and I've been trying to find out a way to doing it, and the only way I can think of is to get. I'm pretty sure it is a bot that's hitting my channel, and I don't like it. I would love. Again, I don't force anyone to like my stuff. I'd rather have those people. I'd rather have you guys, you know, to understand that. If you generally like something I make, then you're more welcome to like it. You're not required to like anything. But I'm giving a sort of a small request, as it were, to essentially say, hey, I would love to, you know, get at least a few more likes on the video. That way I can tell that bot to leave me alone. Because again, the bot has been hitting me on the channel lately. I'm just I've been a little miffed, a little angry at it. That, you know, is that it's a bot that won't leave me alone. A dislike bot, as it will. And you know what? I'm going to put all my hatred into these trees. Give it back to Zelda. But I think I have enough trees for this. Or enough wood now at this point. Let's see what we got here. 30 exactly. That is just more than enough. Will you stop? Booyah! Hey, don't hit me with a broom. Surprising that's a weapon you can use. Who else is over here that's being attacked? Booyah! Blocked you. Haha! Oh, taking your stuff. Why? Because that means I'm gonna get some money from it. Oddly enough, Bogoblin horns are actually really a good selling item in Age of Calamity, regardless. So that's actually that's actually quite funny in that regard. So let's get up back to the house. I know it's gonna be an awkward cut between the two, between the last part and this part, because again I break the parts up to roughly around 30 minutes in length. Because I figure that's good enough as a way to break these videos into parts. Thank you very much for watching my stuff. I really appreciate it, though. An ode. I would say this portion of the episode is probably gonna be like an ode to likes and dislikes. I would just again, I just want that bot to leave my channel alone. The only way of doing it is to overlike it. Overlike the videos at all times. Anyway, back to Zelda. We can talk back to this guy here. You have the money. I'll pay your price. Okie doke. I'll grab them for you. I need him to see. Good faith, Wood. You're obviously serious about this, now that I know it. So as promised, I'll sell you this old house for a low price of 3,000 rupees. Once you got the money together, come grab me. Hi. You got the money? I'm ready. Seriously? You're gonna give me 3,000 rupees? Like 3 zeros? You aren't just postering me? I shell out. No way. Talk about studly. I'll just take that off your hands. Thanks for the sweet investment. Spending so much money on anything at your age. It's just so studly. There's a weapon mountain there that was never sold. Consider it a housewarming gift. Hope you can put some use out of it. So the next job time, baby. What have you lined up again? Oh yeah, that's what's next. I was going to send Hudson to Alkyla to clear out some land. That's Hudson gets some in the region. What? Big expansion out there. Okay. Hudson, what are you doing? Taking a break. By the way, did you buy that house? Yeah. Impressive. You're just a pup. Come again? Don't worry about it. Anyway, what? Looks like I'm going to head out and leave this place. Why? I've been transferred. Transferred? Might have heard, but Bolson Construction is planning to expand big time. Well, that's great to hear. Yep, big expansion. Zor's domain is north of here. We're going north than that, though. An area called the Akala region. Yeah. Well, good luck. Okay, then. It's gonna be a lot of walking. Well, no time like the present, right? I should be getting on my way. If you like, you should come to the Akala region and say hello. Well, take care of yourself. And we're not going to be seeing Hudson until we get to the Akala region. Oddly enough. And well, from the ground up, that starts that quest line up. Let's get Mifa's trident. Put it right there. And, yep. And we'll keep that as a memento for us. But I do want a door on this thing. Come on. Hi. So on the both of us a personal milestone, huh? Time to kick back in the livery, baby. Though it looks like a bit of judgmental at such a fine moment, you look at me like we should keep working at it. Heh, you don't have to say it. Oh, wait. I just bought a house and it's totally empty and depressing. Oh, sure. That's you to a T. I see that in your eyes. Yep, I was like you about a lifetime ago. So I'll tell you what. Let me help you by taking care of the furniture or an exterior for anything really for 5,000 rupees. Actually, no. Scratch that. For you, let's start at 100 rupees. Just cruise on by when you have the spending cash, and we'll talk. So for hiring a homeowner to complete this, you need to build him something. I want an installation. Indeed, you will most likely... Yeah, a door, please. I want a door. Thank you. And so now we gotta deal with this quest. We're not gonna get all these right now, but at the same point in time, if we get enough money, we will get everything in this house. Hang on a sec. Got my mind on right? Carlson, we are on! Yo! And if you want to do this, is exactly how it is, too. Well, it's truly coming along. Take a look if you get a chance. I have a door now. Yay! A door! Oh, he's there. And also, you can't tell him to go do something else until we get sit right back down. Build me something. What do you want to build? I need an installation. I was thinking of a bed. So now we can actually, come back here anytime and rest for free. With this house in mind. But that's using up all of our cash at the moment. This work ain't gonna do itself. Carson? Are we studs of study work? You're darn tootin' we are. Yo! And now they build us a bed. I'm not sure how they got the fabric or anything, but yeah, given context, I'm pretty sure I can break my sense of disbelief on that one. Alrighty. With that out of the way, we now have a door to our house, and we now have a bed. Like, we're gonna get more stuff as we go along. I'm gonna sleep until the morning. Take a good night's rest. Might as well test out the bed if I'm right, or am I right? Yep. That's a nice bed. It doesn't give you bonus hearts, though, unfortunately. But, given context, as soon as we get enough money, we're going to come back here and finish this up. But we're out of money at the moment, so we're going to have to figure out to get that money somewhere else. Let's see. There is something we can get over yonder this way. But, in order to do so, we're going to have to travel the cold weather region. I don't think we have food that's warm. Cold. Oh, we have one thing that's cold resistance. I don't think I can get anything else, though. Do I have anything else that can give cold resistance? I'm pretty sure I do. Let's see here. Silent Princesses. Increase my stealth. Sunstreams only do that. We don't have anything. Oh, we do have ways to make it spicy peppers. We can make something that keep us warm. So let's conquer that front, folks. Let's do that. Let's go into the mountain region. At least to a 1 point. Because there is a quest up there, a spring of wisdom up there on Mount Lenarius we saw from the memories. But it's within a very cold region. Until we get into a place where we can actually buy, you know, cold clothing, or at least, you know, warm clothing in that matter, we're going to have to deal with something a little bit more different in that regard. Let's see, do I have a warm weapon I can use? No, I don't. I do have fire arrows, though. That'll certainly light up a... Power of heat against your cook dishes that are bare cold. Let's try this. Let's cook some hot stuff. We're gonna go into this region a little bit earlier than intended, but this allows us to. Ooh, that's a lot of cold resistance. I did not expect it to be that good. Well, we're gonna keep making more of this. There we go. Boom, yeah. I might as well cook all this stuff up here, because we're going to need some food. Yeah, because that... Alright. There is a lady over here that's going to tell us about a quest line that we need to deal with. It's this lady right here.
Hi.
Morning! You're a traveler, aren't you? I guess. To a certain degree. You see those trees on top of the snowy mountain there? Yeah. I found a small letter stuck between the pages of this old book in my house. It said when those three summit trees become one, turn your back to them and head towards the sea. A trial encased in stone awaits you there. I don't know what that means, but maybe it means we have read to the Formosa coast, which is just east of these trees on the mountain. For the trial encased in stone bit, I wonder if you get some sort of treasure for doing that. But as a child, I just can't go off on a journey across the mountains. But you can do that, right? You'd be great at it. Go on, head out there and bring us back that treasure. Secret of the Cedars is our next quest. This is a shrine quest, a one that's not too difficult to get towards. And it's not hard to get to. Because it is within, we can go up here, fly up to the ancient tech lab, and we can go forward in that regard. Most likely, it's gonna be the last thing we're gonna do in this particular sessions. Sorry, excuse my little getting a little bit yawning, a little bit burping up there. So pay more patience, as it were. So let's head off to this region, the snow region. I am definitely going to eat. I'm going to basically put that armor on of the cold resistance. It may not do much, but then that's a little bit more cold resistance. And I don't have a fire weapon, which would have been really useful in this instance, but not right now. It's not. So let's see if we can get over here with little to no ease. I hope so. Luckily, if you look at the map, this is where we're going. Right there where that red mark is. And it's colder than we once thought. Well, we're going to have to eat that cold resistance food that we got earlier. And there we go. Cold resistance 2. Oddly enough, also, you can also summon your horse here. Cuckoo, you're back! I missed you so. Cuckoo can handle the cold weather. Let's cross the mountaintops on with the bane of evil itself. Cuckoo! The living embodiment of the attack power of a chicken. Let's go, Cuckoo! Woo. Makes it much easier to cross the land. Again, horses are not hindered by the snow, which is pretty nice, I will say that much. Let's leave you there, Cuckoo. If I let you go down here, you might not get back. You probably can't get down here anyway. Ow. That was not what I was expecting for, but there's also chill shrooms here, too. Chill shrooms will do the exact opposite of what the sun shrooms do. They'll add to heat resistance in case we go to a place that's extremely hot, such as a desert. But there's also this right here. A long case in stone. Shrine is here for us. The Tano Ona Shrine. Huzzah! Perfect. That's awesomeness. To ridiculous degree. Alright, Secret of the Cedars is completed! Huzzah! But this is also I think this is also a blessing shrine, if I'm thinking that correctly. So this is very easy shrine to complete. Yes, it is. Indeed, it is. It is a blessing shrine. Not all of these shrine quests will basically give blessing shrines, so bear that in mind. But this is where we get the climbing boots, our second portion of the climbing set. These rock climbing boots have special no-slip shoes that help you cling to walls. This ancient technology facilitates more nimble climbing. Unfortunately, it's still making it slip off the rocks if it's wet or not. Which I wish that was something that the boots also did. You know, the climbing gear. To allow you to, you know, not slip off easily off of wet surfaces. You'd think that would have been good for the armor, but no, it just makes you climb faster. I guess you can't avoid the rain anywhere, anyway, unfortunately. Let's see. Oh, we can go to, there was a shrine I saw that we could get to. There's also, oh, yeah, there is also that, too. Do I have time for that? I don't think I do, though. I guess we can go after that quest, which is indeed another trial. So you won't have to come up here. This is a spring of wisdom right here, but it's in the very coldest of regions, and we're going to need very cold equipment to actually handle it in order to get up there. So I think the best that we can do right now is, well, that is difficult to do. There's not much we can do here. I think we can. I think we can get over here, travel to the Divine Beast, and head off into a particular region that we can get casts available with us. We can clear up that quest too, because that quest is because again, Cass is not technically required to get all the shrines, but he does have his own selection of quests for him for you to complete. Also, like I said before, you cannot board Varuta anymore. You cannot. If you get too close, the game will outright just respawn you far away back from it. But at least it gives you a warp point to go anywhere you wish. But we gotta go off this way, because if we go across closer to that rock face, we're gonna die. It does state that I think in game is that due to the fact that the lasers being charged in the mix, is gonna be very deadly if you get near the divine beast. So it's just like, oh, don't get near the divine beast. You might actually harm yourself. Oh, a chest. I will take that chest. What do we got here? Ice arrow. A single ice arrow. Oh, yes. I'll never for you later. There is a particular quest I hate. I don't like it. I wish it was a little bit better handled. Because it deals with stealth. Stealth, as well as riding a particular beast with horns on it. Which in turn is another thing that, Haas is looking for, though, to be honest. Why am I being hit by the winds up here? It's annoying. Why am I being hit by winds? This is not fair, game. This is not fair. I'm gonna die. Oh, of course, since I'm very low. Booyah. I'll hit you with fire arrows. Yeah, die already. A strengthened Lizalbo. And I'm going to take that. I'll drop this. Traveler's bow does not need it anymore. Thank you. Dong. Take care of you. Burn you. Yes. Come on. Can I get a life? Can I get a... No. I can't get a... Yeah, I think that would have cased the water to go... The grass to go even further. But not necessarily. Okay. This is another of those mazes. They try to limit you to go anywhere on this place. You have to figure out the maze for this one. If it comes down to it, we'll just have to skip Kaz's quest until later. Because that would make the runtime a little bit longer in the episode. And I don't want to make it any longer, a little bit longer than 30 minutes at most. As long as I don't know what this shrine does. I can't remember it, to be honest. Let's go in here and find out what this this shrine's all about. Zoop-a-doo-doo-ba-doo-doo. Like that. That's what we do. We pop it away. This one is an explorative one. Oh, this one. Oh. Oh, yeah. This one's a jerk. The 5 flames. Now, the game expects you to do this. There is a lit torch up there. They expect you to hit the 3 arrows here to rotate the things around. We want to rotate at least one of them. I think it is this one we want to rotate. Get this one to rotate that over that way. That way the water does not hit the torches anymore. What we want to do is actually light these guys up with fire arrows. I believe that activates the trigger. Oh, and also it, okay, that one was supposed to trigger. It didn't do that, but it burned down the thing in the middle, which is a chest. Not bad at all. We'll gladly take that first. Opal. Money. In a rock format. Thank you. Oops. Can I get this right here? So I know you can actually light these torches with fire arrows. See? You can do that. Which I'm going to do like this. Like that. And booyah! Shrine done. Oh! That basically breaks that shrine in half. What's up here? And there are chests for us to take down. What's in this? A silver bow. but our inventory is full. Well, I will definitely drop that bow, the soldier's bow we've been having on for a while, in favor of a slightly more powerful bow. That closes out all the chests in this shrine. So, yeah, come into the shrine when you have fire arrows, and completely nerf this entire puzzle in the bud. Knock an arrow into it, and knock it away. And I think we're going to have to call it there, folks. We'll grab our last spirit orb. Actually, we'll go back to Zora's domain, and then we can head back, and we can warp back here next session. So let's get up another heart increase for us. Because we need the hearts. We need the hearts. Because again, we're definitely going to have enough hearts to get into the Lost Woods. So most likely we'll probably head that way next session too. We'll see if we have enough hearts for that. I don't think we do, but given context. Let's warp back to Zora's domain. Let's put this heart into, let's get another heart container. And then we will call it as a session there then. As it were. Because that's all we got in this session. Again, this session was a very, basically not much of the entertaining one, except we just took down Varuta, which was very nice. Which means we have a Mipha's Grace, which is always very nice. Very, very nice. So let's go back up top here. And let's get our hearts container for completing the quest. Oh. What do you guys say? What is it? Oh, hey, mister. Get over your face. I'm a Hylian. Hi, Leon. Oh, this is the quest that, Mom hasn't come home yet, but I mean, she'll come home sooner or later, hopefully sooner. So you're catching frogs and selling them. Been catching hot-footed frogs and selling them to money for our family. Maybe just play everywhere, do you? You feel sorry for me, did you? Oh, I don't need your pity. If you want to help donate some hot-footed frogs, you can find them easily on rainy days. I really need you to find me 5 frogs. Okay. Maybe we can find 5 frogs eventually at some point. But we'll find that on our travels. If we find some frogs, we know we need to go back to and actually talk to her and get some money out of that one. I thought that was the ending to that quest there. But let's get our heart container. Heart container obtained. Zoop-de-doo. Heart container. Huzzah! Bring peace to Hyrule and Sidon's right here. Link, I must thank you. You somehow overcame the objections of the old geezers of our council and able to save our home. Yes, you are truly a treasure of a Hylian, taking time out of your journey to come help our rain and monster-ridden home. And here, you activated those orbs with shock arrows, freed Ruta, and released my sister from her lingering regret. So does that mean that Mipha saw her? I don't know, whatever, it's probably another theory for another day. Link, I simply can't thank you enough. Especially for following me to the end, pushly and unreasonable as I am. Zora's domain will still be in peril, but not for you. You are welcome anytime, and we are ever at your service. Have I mentioned how incredible you are, and how thankful I am? Because you are, and I am. Yes, you are the greatest of Hylians and my most treasured friend of all time. That's a nice sweet send-off for tonight. But that's going to do it for us, folks, for the YouTube exit. Next time, we're going to try to get over here. Complete a shrine that's over here. And we'll see about trying to get into Farron next session. And see if we can actually fly up into the waterfalls and get this tower. And actually fulfill a promise that way. But with that said, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys back here for another round of Breath of the Wild Revisited.